I'm Pia and this is KiniNews. Dewan Rakyat Speaker Johari Abdul has warned MPs against calling each other as kafir, Zionists and Yahudi. He said uttering such remarks could stir up sensitivities and undermine harmony in the country.
Dewan Rakyat Speaker Johari Abdul has told lawmakers to refrain from using words such as kafir, Zionists and Yahudi or any equivalent in a derogatory manner against their peers when speaking in the lower house. This came following several commotions that took place last week. He said uttering such remarks against one another could stir up sensitivities, hurt others' feelings and undermine harmony in the country. He also cited Standing Order 36(10)(c), which prevents lawmakers from using words likely to promote feelings of ill will or hostility between different communities in the Federation. Johari added that he wouldn't tolerate it anymore.
Biarlah perbahasan ahli yang berhormat adalah berlandaskan isu-isu demi membela nasib rakyat di luar di sana. Saya tegaskan bahawa saya tidak akan bertolak ansur lagi dan akan mengambil tindakan sekiranya isu dan perkataan yang saya maksudkan tadi dibangkitkan lagi.
Johari added that MPs should act honourably and prioritise the interests of the country and the people, in addition to not using the House as a political arena for groups or individuals. In response to a question from Indira Makota MP Saifuddin regarding the use of such words, he said it only applied to the act of labelling someone and not when making a statement condemning the attack carried out by the parties concerned.
Several PN MPs have voiced their dissatisfaction with the Home Minister for only highlighting 3R cases involving the oppositions in the Dewan Rakyat today.
Several Perikatan Nasional MPs have cried double standards in cases involving 3R issues related to race, religion and royalty. This came after Home Minister Saifuddin Nasution only cited examples of 3R cases involving PN MPs during question time in the Dewan Rakyat today. Alustar MP Afnan Hamimi said that opposition MPs were shocked at the lack of cases cited by the minister involving MPs from the government bloc. He cited Bagan MP Lim Kitang's case and questioned why it wasn't mentioned.
Kesemua contoh-contoh ini bawa itu daripada pemimpin Perikatan Nasional. Kita juga heran kenapa dia tak sebut kenyataan-kenyataan daripada pemimpin PHBN yang juga menyentuh 3R, kenyataan ahli Parlimen Bagan misalnya, yang mendakwa kalau Perikatan Nasional diberi peluang memerintah Pulau Pinang, kuil akan dirobohkan. Dia sebut dia nafi kenyataan itu, tapi apa tindakan pihak berkuasa? Kenapa tak disebut dalam contoh tadi? Ini satu contoh double standard. Hanya salah itu diletakkan kepada PN, pembangkang, tapi melibatkan PHBN tidak disentuh.
Earlier, Saifuddin responded to a question by Muhyiddin Yassin, saying the police only conducted 3R investigations when there were reports lodged on issues believed to be seditious. He then gave an example of a statement made by Muhyiddin and also a statement by past President Abdul Hadi Awang. He then added that 104 investigation papers involving 3R matters were opened by the police involving politicians from both sides of the divide.
Earlier, during the minister's question time, Muhyiddin Yassin wanted an explanation from the Home Minister on the IGP's statement against politicians touching on issues related to the 3R. Now, let's take a look at Saifuddin's response.
Home Minister Saifuddin Nasution has defended the government's stance on prohibiting Malaysians, including politicians, from touching on the 3R, namely race, religion and royalty. This came after Pago MP Muhyiddin Yassin brought up the matter in the Dewan Rakyat and asked him to explain IGP Razaruddin Hussein's statement to refrain from speaking on 3R issues. In response, Saifuddin clarified that the police only conduct investigations when there are reports lodged on issues that are believed to be seditious. He then detailed reasons why Muhyiddin was investigated by the police on 3R issues.
17/11/2022, 5 petang, aduan telah dibuat di atas ucapan Pagoh dalam ceramah Mega PN Best 16/11/2022 di Padang Bukit Mo, Parit Jawa. Yang ini disebut. Jadi polis terpaksa buka siasatan sebab ada aduan. Apa kalimahnya? Nak cakap tentang bangsa Melayu, Islam agama yang suci, murni, silakan. Tapi bila sampai kepada bahaya Pakatan Harapan kerana menaja kumpulan Yahudi dan menyebabkan kristianisasi di Malaysia, polis siasatlah.
He stressed that the government stance is clear and they will not allow any statements, postings or publications that are against the existing laws. Saifuddin also revealed that the police have opened 104 investigation papers involving 3 armed matters and they involve politicians from both sides of the divide.
Lok has taken a swipe at MCA over a statement by the party's former youth chief Nicole Wong.
DAP Secretary-General Anthony Lok says his party is focused on the future of Malaysia and has no time to debate past grievances with MCA. This is in response to comments by former MCA youth chief Nicole Wong, who insisted that a party should never work with DAP after having been insulted and attacked by it in the past. After the Negeri Sembilan DAP annual general meeting on Saturday, Lok said that unlike his party, MCA may have more free time to continue talking about old issues. Lok said that a party that doesn't talk about the future is meaningless, and under his leadership, DAP is focused on Malaysia's future. He added that the basis of cooperation in the unity government is through coalitions such as Pakatan Harapan, BN, GPS and GRS. He said the government was formed as a collaboration of alliances and not individually with MCA or Amno. Meanwhile, during MCA's AGM yesterday, Party President Wee Ka Siong said that MCA is willing to take an independent path if its partners in BN continue to seek new alliances. In response to Wong's suggestion that the party end cooperation with DAP entirely, Wee replied that MCA would move forward for the people.
Meanwhile, Zahid has ruled out the possibility of Amno joining PN, saying his party has no issues with the unity government.
Amno President Ahmad Zahid Hamidi said his party is comfortable with their involvement in the unity government. Therefore, he said that there is no question about the coalition joining Perikatan Nasional. He added that the government is responsible not only for the Malay Muslim community but also for all Malaysians. Zahid, who is also Deputy Prime Minister and BN Chairperson, said this in response to the opposition's suggestion for Amno to join PN. Last Saturday, Bersatu's Information Chief, Razali Idris, said that he believed Amno's participation in PN could establish a new federal government with the aim of helping the Malay Muslim community in this country. Meanwhile, according to Bernama, Zahid said there have been no discussions regarding any portfolio reshuffle with the Prime Minister. He said he thinks there is no change as the Prime Minister had not discussed the matter with him.
Lim Kitang said he will only offer advice and suggestions to the 4 state governments led by Perikatan Nasional, known as SG4, if Hadi substantiates or withdraws his various allegations against him.
DAP veteran Lim Kitang has responded to Terengganu Menteri Besar Ahmad Syamsuri Mokhtar's statement that he was open to accepting anyone's advice for the 4 state governments led by Perikatan Nasional, including from Lim. In a statement today, Lim said before he could consider Syamsuri's offer, past President Abdul Hadi Awang should either substantiate or withdraw his various wild and preposterous allegations against him. Lim added that it has been nearly a year since he had challenged Hadi to withdraw the allegations against him. During the past Muktamar on Saturday, Syamsuri had said that the issue transcends politics and any added value that the states can achieve, regardless of its source, should be welcomed. Syamsuri said this in response to a question on appointing former Prime Minister Dr. Mahathir Mohamad as a special advisor for the SG4.
Saya sangat terbuka untuk mendapatkan mana-mana nasihat atau pandangan mana-mana pihak yang ingin memberikan pandangan, cadangan atau penasihatan, termasuklah kalau Tan Sri Lim Kitang sendiri nak beri pandangan, nak beri idea-idea, kita terbuka. Nak tunjuk betapa begitulah kita terbuka. Bukan, this is way above politics.
And that is all from me today. For more stories, you can go to KiniTv.com. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube and Facebook for the latest news updates. Well, if you'd like to support independent media, do consider subscribing to MalaysiaKini.com. I'm Pia. Thanks for watching.